This is certainly a very hot topic at present. Tumors have, and we all have in our cells, mechanism of repair. So that means you have a damage that occur by chemotherapy, radiation, or any other insult. You're able to repair this damage. Now, what had been recognized is that tumors, in many cases, they do not have the ability to repair as well as regular tumors. So these PARP inhibitors, what they do is they try to inhibit a mechanism of repair. It's called base excision repair. And they're hoping that when then you give the insult, the treatment, radiation, chemotherapy, etc., then that selectively the tumor is not going to be able to repair as well, and then you will have more effect of those treatments. Now, the surprise was that these agents work by themselves in certain patients. These are patients that have mutations in the BRCA genes, which basically are genes that are important for repair. So those patients in general, they carry these genes from their parents. It's a hereditary type of an anomaly that predisposes you to develop cancers. And when you give these agents to these patients, you are blocking another mechanism of repair. So therefore, the tumors respond to these treatments. Now, but other than those patients, in general, these agents are being developed in combination with the insults, like I mentioned, chemotherapy or radiation. And although we in particular are very interested in looking at the tumors themselves and a number of other patients, not only the ones that have BRCA mutations, because we have hypothesized that there are a lot of abnormalities in repair that can be identified, and those patients should be more sensitive to treatment with the PARP inhibitors by themselves or in combination with chemotherapy. So the study that we are conducting right now at OSU, we have a couple of more that are coming, but the one that is actually currently open is a phase 1 study. And it's phase 1 because it's a dose escalation study. What is particular about this study is that we screen patients. So we take the tumors of the patients, and then we try to figure out if these patients have a impaired repair capacity. And we look at a pathway that we call the Fanconi anemia pathway that have many of the genes, including the BRCA genes, that are important in repair. So if those patients have an anomaly in these genes, then we enroll them in the trial. And the hope is that since those patients already have one repair mechanism that is not working, then we're going to cut another mechanism of repair, and those patients are going to do well. So the same sort of thing for the BRCA patients, but this, as opposed to the 2% of patients that have BRCA mutations, this will increase the number to 20% or more of patients with sporadic tumors, including lung cancer, breast cancer, ovarian cancer, and others.